I don't ever want to forget him.
How about the new trailer for Longlegs? It's a teaser of sorts, but it gives us a little bit more insight into how the movie's gonna go. We also have some reactions and some reviews that have been coming out. That'll be a whole other video. Probably tomorrow we'll talk about that, but I'm very excited to just talk right now about this new teaser. Before we get into it, we're on the road to 35,000 subscribers. That's our goal for June. We are having a ton of giveaways, a ton of videos all summer long. You don't want to miss out on that. And we got a Max Seeing Theory video coming out tomorrow, so stay tuned. So make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell. Follow us on our website, www.culturelixir.com, as well as Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, all provided down below. But let's talk about this new teaser right here, which I said has Kiernan Shipka all over it. And we now know that Kiernan Shipka apparently is the only survivor of the Longlegs killer. So they are playing a character named Carrie and Camera. That's the name I see on Wikipedia. I don't know, maybe it's not Camera, but that is the last name right there. And we see that they're being interrogated by what seems to be Lee, who is played by Maika Monroe. Lee Harker is an FBI agent who has been assigned to the Longlegs case, and we recently found out that they got assigned to this by the character of Agent Carter, and Agent Carter is being played by Blair Underwood. Now, Agent Carter is a little bit more, I would say, versed in this whole world, right? But they got Maika Monroe's character of Lee Harker, who's kind of new to all of this, on here because apparently they have some good intuition and might just be able to solve the case. So we already know a little bit about Longlegs the killer, who is played by Nicolas Cage, because Nicolas Cage talked about this character in an interview they had, and the way they described him just had me very interested in Longlegs from the beginning, because Nicolas Cage says that the character is very much so based on his mother, so I'm kind of curious about what that means. But they also say that it's like an evil Geppetto of sorts. We do know that the character makes like these mannequins, puppets, toys, whatever you want to call them, and these dolls are then given to families, and then it sort of turns into Amityville-esque, where the family, I think, gets crazy and then somebody in the family kills the others in there, as we've seen from the little teasers that we've already gotten before. We don't know much about this story because it is very kept under wraps, and I really love that as well. But what we do know is that these dolls are gifted to the family that is going to be next to be killed by the Longlegs killer. However they do the killing, we still don't know, but it seems that it's been something that's been going on for some time now. We see that Longlegs takes notice that we now have Maika Monroe's character of Lee Harker on their tail, and that sort of starts this collision course between the two, because Maika Monroe's character of Lee Harker finds out that there's some connection that they have to the killer. We don't know what it is just yet, but apparently it might be with their childhood, because there is an actress in the film playing a young Lee Harker, so things are gonna, I feel, connect a lot here. We do know that Lee's mother is a religious person as well, and with the whole thing with Longlegs being about this like person doing satanic messages and things like that throughout, just from the first teaser and trailer we got, it seems these themes are gonna tie all together. And we've learned also from some reviews and stuff that Lee's mother has become a sort of a hoarder of sorts and tells Lee to pray and all this stuff. So it seems that Lee is battling many different things all at once while trying to solve this case. Now, the thing with Lee's mother being religious also makes me wonder about the nun that we see in the film, because there's a lot of religious tones throughout this film, and I'm curious to see who that nun is. It's something that's been eluded me since I first saw this trailer and teaser. Who is this nun, right? We do get a better look at Nicolas Cage as well in this new teaser, and we see that Nicolas Cage is undeniably just unrecognizable, honestly. And I even thought in the previous teasers that the one that was driving the car that Lee's driving as well was actually Lee's mother, but people have been telling me that's actually Nicolas Cage, and I was very shocked to see that as well, because Nicolas Cage does not look like Nicolas Cage at all here. So I'm excited to see what that whole performance will be. Many people that have watched this film already have said that this is definitely Nicolas Cage as you've never seen them before. This is undeniably one of his best roles, and I'm excited to see what he has crafted here. My question also is, what is going on here? Is it supernatural? Is it grounded, or what? It sounds like Kiernan Shipka was sort of prisoned by Longlegs, and Kiernan Shipka's character talks about almost having this sort of sentimental value to what they had before as well. And you can see they're not all right there, right? There's something clearly wrong here with Kiernan's character and the doll, as well as we see that this is how Nicolas Cage's character of Longlegs prepares them. In this one, I almost thought that this was somebody as well, but it seems that Nicolas Cage's character is making these very lifelike dolls as well, almost like they were trying to make a doll out of Anne's character, who of course is played by Kiernan. But this new teaser that we've gotten from Longlegs does offer a sort of feel of what the movie's gonna be like, and just from the initial reviews and reactions we've been getting, it sounds like this is definitely gonna be something special right here. Some are calling it the best horror movie of the year already because of just how unnerving and insane it is, and they're saying that Nicolas Cage's performance here is gonna leave you rattled, so I'm ready for that as well. But very excited for Longlegs, which will be coming out in about a month's time. We will be covering it more. We'll be talking more about the reviews and reactions tomorrow, because I just want to make a video about this teaser that just came out of nowhere, and I was excited to see that we're getting a little bit more clues here and there. And I don't know, do I need to watch anything more of it? Because I don't want to get spoiled or anything of it. I just want to go in and enjoy this movie like everybody. So let me know what you think about the film, if you're excited for it or not. What do you think about the whole thing with religious themes, with Lee's mother being very religious and then having a character killer of Longlegs being sort of more on the satanic side of things? Let me know what you think about that aspect about the film. Also, what do you think about this new teaser with Kiernan Shipka's character of Anne? What do you think is going on here? They're sort of comparing this movie as well to Silence of the Lambs, and I'm curious to see if it's going to get any award season buzz, because it's been getting rave reviews from critics and outlets alike. So we could definitely see a case where we could see this movie go towards awards season. Imagine Nicolas Cage going awards season for a horror. That'd be huge for horror. It's been quite some time since we had a horror movie really sweep some awards, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we see that. But I'm excited for this one, honestly. So let me know your thoughts, your theories on this new trailer. What do you think about it? Did it make you more excited? Did it make you less excited? Anything you think, let me know in the comments down below. But like I said, we're on the road to 35,000 subscribers, tons of giveaways, tons of videos all summer long. Don't miss out on that. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. www.culturelexer.com is our website. Follow us on our socials as well: Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all provided down below. I'll see you next time. Stay safe, stay positive.
Do you remember anything? And a world of dark. Nowhere. Like I don't ever want to forget it.